Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Monday, September 29th, 2025. So, on what I've been reliably told is the last Monday of the month, did you find this to be a worthy crossword for such an auspicious day?
Well, I guess so.
Okay.
It was definitely a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I whipped through it pretty quickly,
Oh, okay, good.
and it had a simple but amusing theme.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to discuss that theme?
Okay. Well, the theme started out in the upper right and lower left corner with 10 and 70 across. That's really was kind of the revealer. But the clue for those two were alternative to a, no, where are we? Yeah, alternative to a fist bump.
Mm-hmm.
And the answer to that was high five. High five. And there were some circled letters in there. The first two letters of high were circled, and all four of the other letters in five were circled. There were also some circled letters throughout the puzzle. And they were in, I guess, what you would call the themed clues. The first one was 20 across, fast food alternative to a nugget, and that was chicken tender. And then we had 28 across, headwear usually worn metaphorically, and that was thinking cap. And then finally 49 across, coach of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, and that was Phil Jackson. And in each case, the HI in chicken, think, and Phil were circled. And then within these second words, we had the TEN of tender, the KING of thinking, and the JACK of Jackson. So the whole way that all was pulled together was with 56 across. Hallmark products, or a hint to what you find in the circled squares. And that was greeting cards. So you had high 10, high king, and high jack. Greeting cards.
Mm-hmm.
Cards that were greeting you with the word hi.
Right.
And that was in maybe honor of high five, which they are all a part of if you ever get a flush in a card. High five. So.
See, I'm not really good at, isn't it? So there's no queen required in here to get a. Well, what does it mean to get a flush?
You get what, the 10, jack, queen, king, and ace.
Okay, so they didn't have the queen in here.
No, they only had three of them: the jack, the king, and the 10.
Because I bet it's really hard to find a word with high and queen in it. Probably impossible.
Uh-huh.
Why?
And you'd run out of room. I mean, this is a Monday puzzle. Where are you going to put high queen and high ace?
True. Yeah.
So.
The grid was getting a little tight there.
But anyway, it was amusing, I thought, and just a perfect thing for a Monday. Not too tough. So.
I found this actually a little more difficult than usual. I'm not quite sure why, but I started off with one across division of a bowling game, and I decided that would be an alley.
Oh, no, not quite.
Because I couldn't think of the actual answer, which was frame.
Frame, yes.
Because, I mean, a bowling game would be, I mean, you would be playing a bowling game presumably in one alley, I think.
Oh, sure.
So.
But, I mean, every turn is a frame, right? So,
yeah.
Yeah, so.
I know about periods, I know about quarters, but
yep.
not, I don't bowl too much.
Frame.
Yep. We had actually sort of an echo of the theme there with the high. We had 23 across, hyphenated brand of fruit-flavored drinks, High C.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I didn't even think about that.
I think that was just supposed to be sort of a coincidence, though. Another one that was sort of coincidental, I guess, 25 down, military mind game for short, PSYOP.
Right.
And then we had 52 across. That was photo blank, media events, ops.
Yep.
So PSYOP and photo ops.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
A little bit of ops stuff going on there.
We had a non-word in here, 39 across, which was feel me, feel me, ya dig.
Ya dig.
Ya
Yes.
dig.
Mm.
We
Yup.
also had ADA in there too at 65, 65 across. What was that? Encouraging start.
Right.
ADA.
I
Like
thought that was a good clue.
attaboy. Oh, it's a great clue for a non-word. ADA.
I think my favorite was 8 down. Run out of clothes? Question mark. Streak.
Yes, that was very good.
And 32 down. Stringed instrument that's often as tall as its seated musician. Cello.
That's right.
For a brief time, I wanted that to be celli
Oh,
because I'm not quite sure why. I had photo. I guess it would have been photo ips, which makes no sense. So
I like the one next to that, and it took me a while to think of the answer of 33 down. Man of morals, Aesop.
right.
So,
Yep. Aesop's Fables.
mhm.
I had thinking cat first, though. I had it going with an A. And even though I was wobbling as to the spelling of teepee, that was 38 across, homes for plains tribes, I never remember, is it Teepes or Teepees?
Sometimes it's TIPIS. So,
Really?
yeah.
Tapis?
Typis.
Typis.
But it's spelled or pronounced TPs.
I would like to lobby for having there 2 E's before the P and 2 E's after the T.
Well, yeah, I think that would make the most sense, but it's usually spelled TEPEE.
I don't know the derivation of the word. I'm assuming it's actually from some Native American tongue. So they probably didn't have a proper spelling. Someone decided that's how it should be spelled.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder
Well,
who
they
it was.
probably had their own spelling for it, which,
Right. But probably not in, sort of like Roman, the Roman alphabet, as it
no,
were.
of course not. But,
I wonder if Lewis and Clark made that final decision.
oh,
All right, 1 E before the P, 2 E's after the P.
I really don't know.
We had 44 across. Egyptian god of the underworld, Osiris.
Yep.
It'd be interesting if they had a crossword that was just filled with references to people in the underworld. You could have, let's see, you could have Hades.
Right.
You could have Osiris. You could have Charon and the, going over the river Styx.
Yes.
And the revealer would be, man, it's hot down here. I don't know.
Yep. I'm sure you could find quite a few entities that are, head of the underworld.
Or maybe, hey, what's my lawyer doing down here? I could not remember the coach of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. That was 49 across, Phil Jackson.
Oh, Jackson.
I just saw coach and thought Andy Reid, because that was the only coach I could think of. And I thought, well, he's football, not basketball. He's current, not 25 years ago.
Right.
And then I got Phil. And then, as soon as I say Phil, I have to end it with Collins.
Oh.
and I just couldn't get to Jackson until I got quite a few of the crosses. One of the problems with me was a 40 down. Soldier who can stand at attention indefinitely. G.I. Joe.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yes, that was quite nice.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Loss prevention command, 45 down, was save all.
Yes.
There's something that it used to be, of course, you had to do that all the time. All of my programs pretty much save themselves.
Oh.
Right? So, I mean, if I quit and I haven't saved, it's still there. I don't know of any programs that you actually lose data anymore.
Well, word processing, you got to save that.
Doesn't it save it automatically? Because mine does.
Really?
Yeah. This has been an ad for Mac OS, the operating system that saves you from yourself.
I don't think mine saves it unless I save it myself.
Well, what are you using, though? Are you using like Word? Well, there you go. You need to switch to Pages. It could save your life.
No, I don't think so.
Again, this has not been an ad from Apple, but if Apple would like to make us one, allow us to do one in exchange for an Apple Vision Pro version 2, we should talk.
Okay.
Let's see. We had the 6 across Roomba target, and I'm like, is it dust or is it dirt? Turned out to be dust.
Yes.
I went for dirt first.
Oh, uh-huh.
I'm assuming you went for dust first.
I did go for dust, yes.
Yeah, that was. I mean, how many houses have got dirt in them as opposed to dust? I guess it depends where you're living and how many animals you have in the house.
If it's a sod house, one of those,
Right.
or one of those built into the side of a mountain or something, you might have dirt.
Or one of them that doesn't have a solid floor, just
Right,
on the
yeah,
dirt.
dirt floor, then,
That would
But
definitely.
then why would you run a Roomba?
That's right. If the Roomba just keeps running until it's perfectly done, you'll have no floor. He sucked up the floor. 63 across the long-time film rating org, MPAA.
That's right.
Did you remember that?
No.
Let's see. Motion Picture something association.
No, I have no idea.
It's probably not Appreciation Association. Oh, well. I wonder if we have any people in the MPAA who are listening. Probably not.
Nope, doubt it.
We had 36 down, You Go Blank, Girl. That was a gimme. I'm expecting lots of gimmies on Mondays. I didn't find it quite as few as I was hoping for, but like even, let's see, 15 across, Opening Steak is an ante. I didn't realize that was the opening steak, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, because I've heard the phrase ante up.
Right.
I guess that means at the beginning of the game,
That
you
is correct.
put in,
Everybody is required to throw in some money.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that tells you how many times I get invited to poker games.
And everybody throws in the same amount.
Oh, do they?
So, yeah, that's
how do they decide how much?
Whatever they want.
Oh, okay. What if some person comes in and says, hey, ante up, it'll be $1 billion? Because one of the players is Jeff Bezos. Never play poker with Jeff Bezos.
Okay.
Because if you do, there'll be like some drones hovering over your head watching your cards. Well, this was a fun crossword. It was by Brian Keller, a debut.
Very good.
Well done, Brian.
That's extremely good for a debut.
Yep, I think so. All right, well, that is it for the crossword, but it is Monday.
Yes, it is.
Which means it's time for our newly displaced JAMCOTWA. Gene and Mike Crossword of the Week Award.
That's correct.
Described as displaced because we used to do it on Saturday. And looking back to the crosswords of this week, we do not have to go back too far because our JAMCOTWA is Saturday.
Saturdays, yes. Saturday was chosen for its amazing cluing and just how much fun it was to do, even for Saturday. It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
And the great cluing, like is it 11 down alternative to a crib, co-sleeper, or the one next to it, 12 down, classic rock, runestone, or there was another one, 15 down, digital file, emery board.
Right. Don't forget 17 across, ship-to-ship communication. Ahoy, matey.
Yes. So just a lot of fun clues in a pretty tough puzzle, but still one that was a real pleasure to solve.
Yeah. And this was by Adrian Johnson and Christina Iverson. Well done.
Yes.
And if you feel so inclined, drop us a line, crosswordpodcast@icloud.com. We will have some lovely Northeast Wisconsin swag, as well as your signed JAMCOTWA certificates, winging its way towards you in no time.
Yep.
Please include your shirt size, as that may have been a tip-off that shirts will be part of that swag.
That is correct, yes.
And for anyone else who wants to get a hold of us, you can use that same email address, crosswordpodcast@icloud.com, or you can click on the send fan mail link.
Yep.
That is it for today. We will see all of you again tomorrow.
Bye-bye.